Welcome back to Riding Bikes in San Diego. It's been a long time since I've ridden on El Cajon Boulevard, but here we are. El Cajon Boulevard is a road, for those who don't know, that runs east to west in San Diego. It goes in the east all the way to La Mesa, and it goes west then and stops at Park Boulevard. Um, It's a long, wide road. This is the kind of road a lot of people call a strode. It's a street, it's a road. There are businesses on either sides. There are, multiple lanes of traffic. They put in this bus bike lane a few years ago now, and it's okay. It's this wide white paint, and it's okay to ride in as long as there's not a bus coming behind you. But let's be honest, the MTS frequency is pretty low, so it's pretty easy to go pretty far without having a bus creep up on you. The problem is that it just stops sometimes. Like right now, we're just in the space that's going to go over the 15 here, and there's no bike paint at all. There's no markings. We're just in the wild design of car traffic. So there's that. I suppose I was supposed to go over to the right there, but there's no signage, there's no marking, there's no green paint guiding me anywhere. And we go over the 15, and it's going to take a good block before we pick it up. Also, they just put this white paint down on whatever pavement was here. It's all cracked, it's destroyed, big trucks are on this, people are getting on and off the freeway. There's a lot of wear and tear on this asphalt. And, the biggest problem, I can handle all that. We can ride bikes, and we can dodge around potholes and stand up a little bit when we go over cracks and uneven pavement. But the biggest problem is that this bus bike lane is not consistent. We're going west right now, and if we kept going beyond where we're going, it would stop at Texas Street, and there would still be 8 blocks of nothing then. The problem is that if you're going east on this, which I usually do for my commute, or I go east parallel to this, it stops at Fairmount. There's nothing after that. You're just on a 3-lane in each direction or 2-lane in each direction strode, and people are in a hurry. People use this as an alternative to the 8 freeway, which is just a little north of us right now. So, it's good to be reminded why we don't ride in certain places. I used to ride this every day to La Mesa and back. I used to ride from around this area in City Heights to 70th Street just about every day, but the complete lack of infrastructure got to me. So now I try to stick in other quieter routes where the bike lanes are not as wide, but I feel generally safer and they're less traveled. It's good to be reminded, though, that this is an option. The reason I cut down here is because I actually wanted to stop at one of the businesses here, but I really wish El Cajon Boulevard had more businesses. I wish that it had slower traffic. I wish it wasn't so wide. I wish that instead of car lot after car lot and giant parking lot after giant parking lot, there were more businesses and people who lived here. We did pass a school a while back. We passed a middle school, and if we stayed on this into North Park, it does get a little more vibrant. North Park is having a lot of development on the boulevard, but we're in City Heights and Normal Heights right now, and we're passing a lot of car lots, a lot of dilapidated properties, a lot of car mechanics. We're passing right now on the right a restaurant that never became a restaurant in the pandemic. It just didn't make it through. And I think right now we're passing there's a Corvette dealership coming up here. They repair just Corvettes, and I don't know what the story is. I can't imagine so many people have Corvettes that they stay in business, but that's all right. It's a depressing strip of road to ride on, and I really wish that it was better. I really wish that we could get a consistent protected bike lane that went the entire length of El Cajon Boulevard, because there are some useful things on here, and it's a really useful road to get to different parts of San Diego. Um, so, that's okay. Sometimes we avoid it. For the most part, we avoid it, but sometimes it's okay to ride on it. And from there, we're just gonna, drive less and ride a bike. Thanks.